Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It's possible that Sister Wives star Janelle Brown and Kody Brown are no longer romantically together. Nevertheless, she refuses to divulge the personal information about their private lives. Janelle and Christine talked about their lives as sister wives in a recent interview. Some subjects, though, they will not even discuss. See what they had to say by reading on. Janelle Brown and Christine Brown talk about their connected past. Fans of Sister Wives are aware that Janelle Brown and Christine weren't always on good terms. The women frequently butted heads while living in polygamy. However, after they both made the decision to abandon the way of life, they became quite close. Members of the cast are talking about their experiences on the show as fans await the season 19 reveal. Oliver and Kate Hudson recently interviewed Christine and Janelle Brown for the Sibling Revelry podcast. Despite not being biological siblings, Janelle and Christine have an unbreakable bond. They resemble real sisters more now than they did in the past. The TLC stars admit they didn't talk about polygamous intimacy. The Hudson siblings undoubtedly had concerns about intimacy in the home, much like a lot of inquisitive Sister Wives viewers. Kody and the wives consistently maintain their silence about it on screen. Despite the end of polygamous marriages, they don't appear to be any more willing to reveal the truth. It's merely a part of the agreement. When it comes to it, there isn't any jealousy. Oliver inquired about the spouse's closeness to Kody. "You're not comparing notes, then?" "Everyone has very different relationships," Janelle told the hosts. "You don't discuss that," Christine added. Naturally, the admission surprised the Hudsons a little. The women found it hard to comprehend that no one ever revealed information about their intimacy with Kody after everything they had gone through together.
"No.
Never," insisted Janelle. "Because I didn't really care, because I didn't think that was my business, and I didn't think knowing would be helpful." Reminding the Hudsons that caution was for the family's benefit, Christine supported her co-star. "How do you feel about the most recent interview with Janelle Brown? Would she be more forthcoming about her marriage to Kody, in your opinion? Or do you believe that by keeping some secrets to herself, she is acting appropriately?" Post your own ideas in the space provided below. To stay up to date with Janelle and the other Sister Wives cast members, make sure to follow TV shows Ace on the internet. For more details on Season 19, which is anticipated to return to TLC this spring, check back soon. After splitting from Kody Brown, Sister Wives actress Janelle Brown finally discussed whether she wants to date or get married again in a recent podcast interview. Now that she has taken back control of her life, she is at a point where she wants to take more chances and venture forth. Janelle is eager to construct a new home after just acquiring property in North Carolina. In addition, Janelle has declared that she will be going through a detox in 2025, though it's unclear if this will turn off Christine. All of this follows the untimely loss of her son, Garrison Brown, in 2024. Janelle talked candidly about her relationship status and made some shocking revelations about how she sees dating and marriage fitting into her future during an appearance on the Sibling Revelry with Kate Hudson and Oliver Hudson podcast. The Sister Wives star came clean and said she's not really interested in getting married again or even really dating at this stage. Because of this, she's asking herself things like, "What do I need to do?" Because I'm just like, I am over it. Janelle went on to state rather simply that she is done with dating altogether and that she actually enjoys her single life. Some could question whether she would think differently if she fell in love with someone. Janelle responded by saying she would need to consider what I need to do at that moment. She does not, however, currently have any intentions to date or get married. After being married to Kody, Janelle's lack of interest in dating and marriage is not her fault. Women in particular are often under a lot of pressure from society to marry and start a family. The post-Kody love lives of Janelle, Mary Brown, and Chistine Brown have been the subject of much conjecture, despite the fact that it is primarily aimed at young adults. Christine is the only one who has remarried thus far. Mary has occasionally dabbled in dating, but she is quite entitled to keep her most recent developments private. Regarding Janelle, it's fantastic that she is now clear about what she wants and doesn't want in life. It is not necessary for everyone to be in a relationship. She's reached a point where she wants total control over her life so that, despite the demands of her followers and detractors, she can be the happiest she's ever been. Based on her podcast remarks regarding her dating life, it appears like Janelle is currently living up to the belief that she should be free to pursue her goals in life. Christine has occasionally come under fire for allegedly jumping into a romance with David Woolley too quickly. Despite her detractors wondering if they would split up, it appears that she has found success with that short duration. Regarding Janelle, the Sister Wives star is currently involved in a lot of activities, especially since she bought her property in North Carolina. Despite having a husband in common, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn Brown kept information about their sexual encounters with Kody Brown private. Kody was a busy man in many respects, having previously been married to 4 people at the same time. However, none of his 4 spouses discussed the personal details of their unions with one another. For her, Mary, Christine, and Robyn, it was forbidden, as Janelle Brown just disclosed. Janelle and her ex-sister wife, Christine Brown, discussed their polygamous lifestyle during an interview on Kate and Oliver Hudson's podcast, Sibling Revelry. How Kody could provide for all of his wife's needs, including their private ones, was one of the subjects of conversation. Christine Brown discusses her feelings of jealousy following Robyn and Kody's marriage. Christine acknowledged that it wasn't until Robyn joined the picture in 2010 that she began to feel jealous. Christine became envious since Kody was so preoccupied with Robyn and her children. Christine acknowledged that envy really started to creep in when Kody's capacity wasn't growing anymore and her demands weren't being satisfied. And even when everyone's needs are met in an intimate way, doesn't matter. It's merely a part of the agreement. When it comes to it, there isn't any jealousy. Oliver Hudson, the host, was questioned. "Well, you're not comparing notes," Janelle said. "Everybody has a very distinct relationship." "You don't discuss that," Christine said. Janelle added that she and her sister wives respected the sanctity of the other marriages, as she explained to Oliver. Regarding Kody's sexual relationships with his former spouses, Janelle didn't really care. Oliver didn't believe it. When the camera stopped, he thought they must have been discussing their sexual life. Janelle firmly answered, "Nope. Never. I didn't really care because I didn't think that was my business and I didn't think knowing would be useful. It was 4 separate marriages, and we kept them separate as far as the intimacy was concerning," Christine continued. Janelle acknowledged that the women complained about their husbands in different ways even though they didn't talk about their sexual lives with one another. Christine added, "There were definitely things we would be *******h at Kody about. Kody has hinted that Janelle had sex with him. Although Kody's wives' sexual life were not discussed among themselves, he has made references to some of their sex on their show, Sister Wives. The most vocal about his previous sexual relationship with Janelle has been Kody. According to the 18-year-old father, Janelle was only drawn to him because of his good looks and large sums of money. Janelle doesn't love me, then." In a Sister Wives episode, Kody remarked, "I think she thinks I'm hot. The only thing she's interested in is my 6-pack abs and gorgeous pecs. Janelle has always seen me as a physical specimen and as a resource and has never really dove into my humanity," Kody said to presenter Sukanya Krishnan during a Sister Wives tell-all. "I had a meat-like feeling," Kody cried out. Fans want to know when Sister Wives will return after a brief hiatus in Season 19. Previous mid-season finales indicate that the show will most likely resume in April 2025. One of the most watched reality TV shows on TLC is Sister Wives. Perhaps that wasn't always the case. Nonetheless, audiences have become enthralled by the dissolution of the polygamous family structure in recent years. Although Season 19 hasn't been as spectacular as earlier seasons, the Browns have been more forthright than ever. Fans were treated to what seemed like a drab season finale 20 episodes in. They don't have to be concerned. Sister Wives' 19th season has ended, and they're simply taking a vacation. We have an estimate for the duration of the mid-season break, but nobody knows for sure. Fans of Sister Wives watched a rather subdued mid-season finale on February 2nd. Sister Wives did not return with a fresh episode the following week. On February 16th, the series returned with nothing fresh either. There won't be anything fresh from the Browns in the upcoming weeks. Rather, viewers will witness Ilaria Baldwin and Alec. TLC has made the decision to take a break from the Brown family and their drama by airing a Sister Wives mid-season finale. The legendary time slot will be occupied by the Baldwins and their new reality show. The Baldwins' first season will focus on the couple's daily lives with their enormous family. The legal issues Baldwin faced following Helena Hutchins' unintentional death on the Rust set will also be covered in the show. A prop gun was inadvertently loaded with a live round of ammunition, fatally wounding cinematographer Hutchins. Sister Wives Season 19 is currently over, although it hasn't ended yet. After the first season of The Baldwins airs, more episodes are anticipated. TLC presently displays 6 episodes on its upcoming schedule, but the network has not disclosed how many episodes will be in the show's inaugural season. Fans can anticipate seeing more from the Brown family during the first week of April, assuming that the first season of The Baldwins only consists of 6 episodes, and that Sister Wives picks up right after the conclusion of the new show. A 2-month vacation is not unheard of, even though TLC has not made any formal statements. It has occurred in the history of the show. TLC decided to broadcast the first 11 episodes of Sister Wives' 6th season in 2013 before taking a break. The season's 11th episode, which featured a reunion special, aired in late September 2013. Season 6 episode 12 marked the return of the series on December 29, 2013. There were 20 episodes in the entire season. The reason behind the network's decision to split the season is unknown, however the two have lasted about 2 months each. The gap will also last 2 months if Sister Wives returns when we anticipate it would. Given that Season 19 is presently one of the longest seasons of the show, it is uncertain how many more episodes viewers can anticipate. Regarding the future of the show, fans are likewise being kept in the dark. The Sister Wives star is remodeling and renovating the ancient inn, which is really starting to cost money. It can be challenging to stay on top of Sister Wives' family conflict. Christine Brown, Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Robyn Brown were Kody Brown's 4 spouses at one point. Some were spiritual, and some were legal. But the fivesome's hopes of eternal marital bliss were dashed, as one by one, the spouses started to leave, leaving Kody alone with Robyn. Their children have their own romantic relationships, and the former Sister Wives stay in touch. However, after leaving Kody and the guarantee provided by his family, the majority of them had to figure out how to make ends meet. After making the decision to purchase a historic house, Mary converted it into a bed and breakfast, B&B, that she named Lizzie's Heritage Inn. Unfortunately for her, the inn has had to close due to maintenance and renovations that have cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. What time will the inn reopen if it isn't already open? What we know about Mary's B&B is as follows. The family home was initially acquired by Mary in 2017. Although it required some repair and renovation to become a bed and breakfast, Mary relished the task and posted images of the progress on social media. Mary then declared in August 2024 that the inn would be closed indefinitely for refurbishment. "Time to say goodbye," she wrote at the time. "Just for a second. I've decided to close the bed and breakfast for frequent guests because this lovely 154-year-old house needs some TLC and renovations. At this point, I don't know how long it will be closed. I suppose that all depends on what ends up happening as we go through the process." Since closing it to refurbish, they have held events on the property, but as of January 2025, the inn is closed. A note on the inn's website expresses gratitude to visitors for contributing to the property's history. It says, "Although the inn has a rich history and is brimming with treasured antiques and historical tales, we would like to inform you that reservations are no longer being accepted. We've treasured each and every guest who has stayed with us over the years, and we are deeply grateful for the memories made within these walls." Hundreds of thousands of dollars have been invested on the property by Mary. Unfortunately, Mary has to deal with additional dollar signs that go unanswered by profit every day the inn is closed. It's unclear if Mary has made any money from the inn in the long run, but thus far it has been an incredible money hole. According to The Sun, She initially took out a mortgage in 2017 to buy the property for $346,500. The publication goes on to say that she spent $308,000 on a second home rider in April 2018. The Sun further claims that she has reportedly taken out a third loan of $485,000 in an effort to complete the renovations. For Mary, these quickly rising figures could be concerning if they are accurate. She is investing a lot of money on the historic property in an effort to realize her vision for it, but she cannot get her money back as long as the inn is closed. Sister Wives Janelle Brown refuses to spill intimate details. What is she hiding, and why is she so secretive? Introduction. Opening hook. For years, Janelle Brown has been an integral part of the Sister Wives universe, but now she's making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Fans have always been eager to know the nitty-gritty of the Brown family's complex relationships, especially when it comes to Janelle's private life. But in a stunning twist, Janelle has drawn a hard line. She's unwilling to discuss intimate details of her life, and fans are furious. What is she hiding? Is she trying to protect herself? Or is there something much bigger at play here? Dive into the drama that's unfolding as Janelle's silence speaks volumes, and the implications are staggering. Section 1. Janelle Brown's evolution on Sister Wives. The early years, Janelle's journey with Kody. Janelle was one of the original wives, and her role in the Brown family dynamic was essential. From the beginning, Janelle made it clear that she was comfortable with the polygamous lifestyle and had a close bond with Kody. Janelle's unique position. While some of the other wives, like Mary, were often portrayed as struggling with their relationship dynamics, Janelle appeared more independent and pragmatic, often staying out of the drama. How did Janelle's role in the family evolve over the years, and what made her such a fan favorite in the Sister Wives universe? The changing family dynamics. As the years went by, the Brown family began to experience significant changes. Kody's relationships with his wives began to shift, and Janelle found herself caught in the middle of growing tension. The divorce drama. Janelle's relationship with Kody reached a boiling point, and fans began to question whether their marriage could withstand the pressures of polygamy. Was it only a matter of time before Janelle decided to step away from the marriage? Janelle's approach to polygamy. Unlike some of the other wives, Janelle has always approached polygamy with a sense of realism. She has often been portrayed as the more level-headed and independent wife, preferring to focus on her personal growth rather than dwelling on the family's internal conflicts. Her relationship with Kody, can it survive? Throughout the series, Janelle has expressed frustration with Kody's emotional distance and favoritism toward Robyn. How did this affect their marriage, and how has Janelle's refusal to share intimate details played a role in this? Section 2. Janelle's refusal to discuss intimate details. What's behind the silence? Setting boundaries. Janelle's personal decision. Janelle's decision to keep intimate details of her life private has sparked an outcry from fans, who are used to seeing the Brown family's personal lives laid bare on TV. Why is Janelle taking such a firm stance? Privacy versus public persona. Janelle has always been somewhat private, but her refusal to share personal details now has fans questioning what's really going on behind the scenes. What does it say about her mindset and her evolving sense of self? Could there be deeper issues at play that she's not ready to discuss? Emotional health and self-protection. Is Janelle simply protecting herself emotionally from the constant scrutiny she faces from fans and the media? Or is there something more complicated, like an attempt to reclaim power in a situation where she's felt powerless for so long? Her relationship with Kody. What's really going on? Kody has been under increasing pressure from all directions. Is his relationship with Janelle truly over? Or is this just a stage in their ongoing saga? Janelle's refusal to discuss the status of their marriage has fans in a frenzy. The end of an era. Could Janelle's refusal to talk about their intimate life be an indication that the marriage has reached its breaking point? Fans have noticed her increasingly distant behavior, and some are speculating that she's preparing to leave Kody for good. Is she hiding a new romance? Speculation has grown that Janelle might be seeing someone new. Could she be keeping this relationship under wraps? What could this mean for the future of her connection with Kody, and what impact will it have on the family dynamics? Janelle's evolving mindset. Janelle has consistently demonstrated a strong sense of independence, especially in comparison to some of the other wives. But her refusal to discuss intimate details now shows that she's no longer willing to be open in the same way. Has she changed her approach to her role in the family? Taking control of her narrative. For the first time in years, Janelle has taken a stand and asserted her right to privacy. This could signal a shift in her approach to the public's interest in her personal life. Could this be part of her plan to reclaim control over her narrative and break free from the public scrutiny she's faced for so long? Section 3. The impact on the family. How does Janelle's silence affect Kody and the others? Kody's reaction. A man on edge. Kody Brown has been under increasing pressure as his relationships with his wives continue to deteriorate. Janelle's refusal to discuss intimate details with him has added fuel to the fire. Kody's growing frustration. As the family dynamic shifts, Kody is finding himself increasingly alienated from his wives, and Janelle's reluctance to share intimate details could be pushing him to his breaking point. How will he react to her silence? Will this create further rifts in their marriage, or will it finally force Kody to face the reality of his relationships? A distant father. Kody's involvement with his children, particularly his younger kids, has been questioned. Janelle's decision to distance herself emotionally from him may also be affecting her children's relationship with their father. Could Kody's behavior lead to even more issues in the family? Meri and Robyn's responses. Meri and Robyn have been at the forefront of Kody's attention lately, with their own personal struggles affecting their relationships with him. How will Janelle's stance on privacy affect her relationships with the other wives? Meri's vulnerability. Meri has always been the most emotionally open of the wives, and Janelle's refusal to share intimate details could cause further strain in their already tense relationship. Robyn's role in the drama. Robyn has become Kody's favorite wife, and her reaction to Janelle's silence could create friction between her and the other wives. Will Robyn use this opportunity to strengthen her bond with Kody, or will it create even more division within the family? Section 4. Public reactions. Fans react to Janelle's refusal to share intimate details. Outrage and speculation. Fans of Sister Wives have always been fascinated by the Brown family's complex relationships, and Janelle's refusal to share intimate details has sparked an uproar. Divided opinions. Some fans are supportive of Janelle's decision to keep her private life to herself, recognizing her right to privacy in a world where every aspect of her life is scrutinized. Others, however, feel betrayed and are demanding answers. Theories abound. Fans have taken to social media to speculate on what Janelle might be hiding. Is she in a secret relationship with someone new? Is she planning to leave Kody for good? Or is she simply trying to protect herself from the constant drama surrounding her family? Janelle's fans weigh in. While some fans are disappointed by Janelle's silence, others are praising her for standing up for herself. This section will explore the varied reactions from fans, with insights into why Janelle's decision to withhold personal details resonates with some and frustrates others. Supporters of privacy. Many fans argue that Janelle deserves to have control over her own narrative. They point to the intense scrutiny she's faced over the years and applaud her for asserting boundaries. The thirst for drama. On the other hand, some fans are disappointed that Janelle isn't offering up the juicy details they crave. These fans feel that her silence is a sign of a much larger rift within the family and are eager for more drama. Section 5. The future of Janelle's storyline. What's next? Janelle's next moves. What does the future hold for Janelle? Will she continue to keep her personal life private, or will she eventually open up to the public? This section explores the potential directions her storyline could take. Is a breakup imminent? Could Janelle be preparing to leave Kody for good? What would that mean for her children and her relationship with the other wives? Speculation about Janelle's future and her potential to break away from the family's polygamous lifestyle is rampant. New beginnings. Could Janelle start a new chapter on her own, away from the limelight of Sister Wives? Fans are eager to see whether Janelle will branch out and embrace a new life outside the constraints of her marriage and family. Conclusion. Final reflection. Janelle Brown's decision to refuse sharing intimate details of her life has stunned fans and sparked widespread debate. Whether she's protecting her emotional well-being, reclaiming control over her narrative, or preparing for a major shift in her relationship with Kody, Janelle's silence speaks volumes. In a world where privacy is becoming increasingly rare, Janelle is standing her ground, and only time will reveal what's really going on behind the scenes. A call to action. What do you think Janelle is hiding? Will she continue to keep her private life off limits? Or Sister Wives Janelle Brown shocks fans with surprising relationship status update as 2025 detox may push Christine away for good. Introduction. Opening hook. The Sister Wives world is buzzing with shock and awe as Janelle Brown drops a bombshell update on her relationship status. Fans have long speculated about Janelle's future with Kody, but now, as the clock ticks into 2025, it seems that the mother of six is finally revealing the truth about where she stands. But the news doesn't stop there. Janelle's surprising decision to embark on a 2025 detox journey could be the breaking point in her complicated relationship with Christine Brown, and fans are terrified it may push their friendship, already strained by years of tension, away for good. What does this relationship status update mean for Janelle, Christine, and the entire Brown family dynamic? Is this the end of a beloved Sister Wives chapter? Section 1. Janelle Brown's relationship status. The shocking reveal. Janelle's big announcement. Fans were left stunned when Janelle took to social media to announce a surprising relationship update. After years of speculation and rumors surrounding her relationship with Kody, Janelle made it clear that her stance on love, marriage, and her place within the family has dramatically changed. The mysterious relationship status. What did Janelle reveal exactly? Is she still with Kody? Or is she finally taking a step toward a new chapter? The details of Janelle's relationship status will send shockwaves through the fanbase. Janelle's growing independence. As Janelle embraces a new level of independence, many fans are left wondering if she's quietly preparing to separate from Kody. Could this be a sign that Janelle is distancing herself not only from Kody, but also from the family structure she's known for years? What does this mean for Kody? After the events of the previous seasons, Kody's relationships with his wives have been pushed to the brink. How does Janelle's update affect Kody's current standing within the family? With Kody's grip on the family weakening, will Janelle's announcement be the final nail in the coffin for their relationship? The fate of their marriage. Janelle's update seems to hint that her feelings for Kody are no longer as strong as they once were. Is this a subtle declaration that their marriage is nearing its end? Fans are desperate to understand whether this is the beginning of the end or just another temporary rough patch in their long, complicated journey. Fans react. The Sister Wives fandom is divided. Some are thrilled at the idea of Janelle finding happiness on her own, while others are heartbroken by the possibility that her relationship with Kody is over. How will this news affect the broader Sister Wives community? Section 2. The 2025 Detox Journey. What's really behind it? The detox announcement. As if Janelle's relationship status update wasn't enough, she also revealed a massive lifestyle change in 2025, a complete detox from both her physical and emotional struggles. What exactly does this detox entail, and why is Janelle choosing now to focus on herself in this way? Breaking free from the past. The detox symbolizes Janelle's desire to let go of the emotional baggage she's accumulated over the years, especially in relation to her tumultuous relationship with Kody. But could this detox also be her way of emotionally distancing herself from the Brown family as a whole? Reclaiming her life. Janelle's decision to detox has many fans wondering if this marks the start of a new chapter where she embraces a life away from the limelight and away from the toxic environment of her polygamous marriage. Could this be Janelle's way of finally taking control of her own narrative, stepping into a more self-defined role? Physical and emotional transformation. The 2025 detox is about more than just health. It's about a complete transformation. Janelle has spoken in the past about wanting to shed the emotional weight she's carried from years of complex relationships with Kody, the other wives, and the pressures of living a polygamous lifestyle. Is this the beginning of Janelle's exit? As Janelle embarks on this journey, many fans speculate that the detox may also signal the start of her official exit from the Brown family's way of life. Could this be the first step toward her leaving Kody and the polygamous lifestyle behind for good? Is Janelle preparing to walk away from Sister Wives entirely? Christine's growing concerns. While Janelle is focused on her detox, her longtime best friend Christine is dealing with her own set of emotional hurdles. Will Janelle's newfound focus on herself push Christine further away? The two have been close for years, but as Janelle prioritizes her personal healing, will this leave Christine feeling abandoned or betrayed? What does this mean for their friendship? Section 3. Christine Brown's growing distance. Is Janelle's detox the breaking point? Christine struggles with the family. Christine has faced an uphill battle in her relationships with Kody and the other wives. After her departure from Kody's marriage, Christine's emotional struggles have been evident, and her interactions with the rest of the family have been tense.